on our own campus.
Hi, my name is Reverend Guerrero, and I'm a reporter from the MHS Voice staff. Today we are here with Coach Figger to interview him about the sport of rockball. So Coach Figger, what exactly is rockball?
Rockball is a game that's derivative of the team-led sport volleyball, and the game itself has its roots founded in the pre-Columbian Mesoamerican game called Tlachtli, which is played by the Aztecs in a country now known as Mexico. When I was in the service, I learned how to play volleyball, but I didn't learn how to play volleyball by the standard rules. We just kind of played the jungle rules set. Later on, in 1979, it's about 10 or 15 years later, in 1979 I got to thinking about this game, and volleyball is okay, I thought it was all right, but I always felt something was missing. So I started working on an offensive and defensive team, and I remember reading about the game of Tlachtli and how the volleyball and basketball games, for both of those, actually originated from that game, and that was a blood sport. So what was missing in volleyball? When W.G. Morgan invented volleyball in 1895, he invented a sport for old men. And therefore you don't have such a rugged game as, for example, basketball, which is invented about the same time by James Naismith. So knowing that it had something to offer, and not knowing exactly what, I started experimenting with it. We started with offensive and defensive scoring. We started with the ideas of playing multiple point scoring, 1 point, 2 point, and 3 point. In fact, as a team net sport and team sport, we are the first to incorporate 3-point scoring. Even basketball didn't do it before we did. So that's basically what rockball is. If you can look over on the diagram, I can show you what a rockball court is. It is a 30 by 60 foot volleyball court, but the differences here are that we have goals located behind either end of the court and a goalie's box here. There's 5 players that play on this team, not 6. It's a fast game. When you can score 1, 2, and 3 points in a game, it really speeds up the action. The idea of putting these goals into the game actually does come from that ancient game of Tlachtli, where they had a vertical loop on the side of the wall that they played. So I wanted to incorporate that as much as possible, and we did. Now in this game there's lots of ways of scoring points. As in volleyball, you have the side-out system. The service team has that side-out system. But in this game, we also include the goals box where the goalie stands on the serve. And in the past, we have used this area also as multiple point scoring. For example, 2 points, called deuce. And next year we're going to do that again, because it'll even pick up the game and speed it up a little bit quicker. Now, rockball has more rules of play than volleyball, so therefore it's a little more complicated. But volleyball